Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're going to do another playthrough of Zombicide. Now our last playthrough we were killed, we did not win, and this time we're going to play the first mission from the Toxic City Mall book, and it's called The Big Rubble. As you can see, we're using some of these Toxic City Mall tiles and some of these rubble tokens and stuff like that. And our characters starting out are going to be Josh. And you know, he's got Slippery, Grindlock, who has Taunt, and he comes equipped with a nightstick, and Josh comes equipped with the claw hammer. Joshua with the lifesaver, and he comes equipped with a pistol, and Ned plus free search action and fire axe. And let's talk about some of these actions. Slippery is that Josh does not have to spend movement points to move through zombies. So if there's like 3 zombies on his space, he doesn't have to use his movement points or action points. He can automatically evade. Taunt is what it sounds like. He can do taunt and the zombies will go towards him and leave other people. Lifesaver for Joshua is that he can pull a hero out of an adjacent space that's filled with zombies. And plus 1 free search action is pretty self-explanatory. And last game I didn't use their zombified tokens, so I have them lined up next to them. So if they become zombified, we'll go ahead and switch the tokens out. Gotta complain about that. And as you can see, the map is pretty freaking big. And what do we have to do on this map? Okay, all these little red X's. One of the red X's has a blue X on this back side, and one has a green X on the back side. And those are possible survivors. So the heroes have to go and get the X's. When they find the 2 survivors, then they can take the cars, the police cars, and make it to the exit with all survivors. Now, when they say all survivors, that means everybody has to be able to make it through the game. So the first time one of our characters die, the game is over and we have lost. We will be using the zombie survivors thing, so that's why I have the little tokens out. So, you know, so we'll be using that to make things a little bit easier for us. Okay. So basically what we have to do, like this says, is explore the area, get out, and I guess some of that takes place as a mall. Be careful we don't leave anybody behind. And like I said, the blue objective token will reveal a standard survivor, and the green objective token will reveal a zombivore. You can use cars, the pitmobiles can be searched once, and you can use police cars and search them as well. So that's where we're at on this. And we got our let me get my first player token, and let's get ready to start. Okay, so we're ready to go, and the first person that's going to move is going to be Ned. Now, they were supposed to start on the pitmobile, but I actually started them 1 space behind. So he moves 1, and he gets a free search action, and he's going to search the pitmobile. And he finds Paul's gun. Pretty damn good gun there. Alright. Alright. So he moves 2. Okay. And he opens the door, which is 3. Now, we have with the new mall rules, these are little, I guess, little mall doors that can be opened as soon as you go through them. I guess they require action to open those as well. And you see we have 4 toxic walkers in there, but since this is its own zone and there's no connecting room, the rules aren't 100% clear, or the way I see them, they're not 100% clear. So what we need to do is we need to spawn a zombie there, but do we spawn for this whole thing, or do we go ahead and spawn for just that room since it's closed off? from the rest. And I say we just spawn one zombie in that one room since it's closed off for the rest. So we're going to spawn one toxic runner. Okay, so we got toxies everywhere, and that's Ned's turn. And so let's do Joshua, and he moves one. All right, and he can try to shoot the zombie with the pistol, which he will. So we'll roll one die, and he got a 6, and that's a hit. So he kills that, and let's move his little lifesaver thing up. I mean, his little experience marker up. Okay, so he moved one, did one shoot, and went 2. So that's his third turn. Now it's Grindlock's turn. 1, 2, and he will take this token, and he'll get. We have a zombie vibe. Okay, so we get an extra player here, and see who it is. Okay, now I randomly picked who our zombie survivor was going to be, and it's Amy. And so she's going to be there with them. We take that off the board. Now, the special rules in here say that the green objective reveals a standard a zombie survivor. Put aside the zombie survivors matching any survivor on the board. The new zombie survivor or survivor is revealed and placed without experience points or equipment on the zone where the objective was taken. He may now be played as normal. So she doesn't have any weapons, so she's going to have to try to find a weapon when it becomes her turn. And she'll go last this round, so she can probably search. So, and we have to now do Josh. And he goes 1, 2. He has a claw hammer, so he can open the door, which he will. And that's going to be 3. Okay. And so it's going to be Amy's turn. And she can search 1, and she finds glass bottles, and she will probably just stay there and not move, while this guy will move 1. He'll move 1, 1, 1. Okay, so now it's our turn. Well, first we have to spawn some zombies, and we're going to go ahead and we'll start up top and work our way down. Okay, so I went ahead and spawned the zombies, and we had 2 regular up there, 2 regular there, 1 there, and we got lucky and had none there. So now it's we'll go ahead and start again in the same order, and we will start with Ned, and he moves 1, and he'll try to kill that guy with the fire axe. No, he won't. What he's going to do is he's going to try to shoot one of these zombies. And he hit it, killed it, and it's dead. And that's 2, and he's going to try to shoot again. And he hit that one. And then he's going to go ahead and move 3. Well, he can't move because that zombie's in there, so he's going to go ahead and he's going to stay in there. Okay, Joshua's turn, and Joshua is going to go ahead and he's going to move. He's going to spend 2 actions to move. That's 2, and then he will spend a 3rd action to shoot, and he misses. It's Grindlock's turn, and he will attack that zombie with a nightstick, and he hits him and kills him. Now he's going to discard this nightstick to prevent the wound. And then he's going to, of course, get an experience point. And we forgot to give Ned some experience points here. So he got 2. Okay. And now he's going to search. And he finds a rifle. Okay, so he moved up there. And let's see. And he will try to shoot that zombie with the rifle. And he killed him, so he's dead. Okay, then Josh's turn, and he moves 1, Let's see. 2. And he's going to open that door. And let's spawn a zombie in there. And we got lucky. There's nothing in there. And he moves 3. Okay. Alrighty. Now let's go with Amy. And she's going to move 1, 2, and she gets a +1 free move action. So that's 3, and she's going to search. And she finds the fire axe, which is good. And that's going to be the end of that turn. So let's do some zombie movement. We move these guys 1, these guys 1, this guy 1, and we will spawn some zombies. Okay, we've been pretty lucky in what we spawned. We just spawned a regular there, a regular there, a runner there, and nothing up there. So it's again our turn, and we're going to continue with Ned. And he's going to move 1, 2, 3, and he's going to do a search. And he finds a shot-off shotgun. Yeah, we'll put that in reserve. Okay, and now it is Joshua's turn. And he's going to move 1, 2, and we'll just keep that there. Grindlock's going to move 1, 2, 3. Josh is going to move, and he's going to flip this one, and this is a regular red token, so that means he gets 5 experience points. So he moves up to 5. So that's 1, 2, 3. And Amy is going to move 1, 2, and open that door. And we spawn 2 regulars in there. Okay. And that's going to be their turn. So let's do some zombie movement. And you know, since the zombies can't hear through walls, what are you supposed to do? Well, we'll just leave them there then, and we'll move these guys here, him there, and he'll move out, and he'll move there, and then the runner 1, 2. That seems fair. And so we'll spawn some zombies. Okay, so we're still doing good. Of course, these guys moved here, and we ended up spawning 1 from the sewer, none over there, 1 regular there, and 1 there. So it's our hero's turn, and we are going to yet again start with Ned. And he's going to use the fire axe, and he misses, and he's going to use it again, and he hits that time, so he takes out 1 zombie. And he is going to move, well, no. He's going to try to use the fire axe again, take out the other zombie. And he does. So he killed both zombies. And that's the end of his turn. Now it's going to be Joshua's turn. And he moves 1, and he's going to do a search. And he finds a laser pointer. So he can add that with his pistol. Okay. Alright. Then Grindlock's turn, and he's going to move. And that's basically all he's going to do. And then Josh's turn. He's going to move. And then Amy's turn. She's going to move. And so we'll end it there. And then we'll get a new order, because one of them's going to open the door, and then we're just going to have hell to play. So let's spawn some new, well, let's move some zombies first. And I'm just going to put all of them that go like here, we're going to move them to the center, because still they don't hear anything through walls. He moves here, he moves here, he comes out, the runner moves here, he moves here, and he moves here. And now we'll spawn some zombies and see what they do. Okay, so we didn't spawn none up there, but we spawned 2 berserkers there, none there, and then 1 runner there. So let's start. And Ned's going to start, and he's going to open this door. Well, he's going to move 1, open the door, it's just 2, and he's going to go 3. Alright, and now it's Josh's turn. And he's going to move 1, and he's going to start shooting. and he hits one, and he misses another one, so he just kills one. Okay, Grindlock's turn, and he moves out one, and he's got a rifle, and he hits two, and he misses. So he popped one, and it's going to be Josh's turn, and he's going to move out. And then it's going to be Amy's turn, and she's going to move out. And that's going to be the end of their turn, so let's move these zombies. Now, of course, all these people move one. The runner here gets to move two, so he's going to wound one of our people. And we'll roll a die to see which one he wounds. You know what? We're going to go ahead and choose Amy, since she can take... I guess she already started with 2 wounds. And she can take 5, so we'll do that. We'll put a 3rd wound on her. Unfortunately, though, that means her reserve is filled up. And we move the Zerkers 1, move this guy 1, him 1, him 1, 1, 2. And let's spawn some zombies. Okay, so our luck kind of went on the bad end. We just had one there, none there, and none there. But we did spawn a fatty right there, so that kind of did not help. Okay, so we start with Ned, and he's going to roll for an axe. He misses, and hits. So he kills one. Josh has a pistol. And he's got the laser pointer, so he's going to roll 2 dice. Now, if you remember my zombie rules, well, you know what? I may have him roll to try to kill these guys. Alright, so he does kill this one. And let's see if he kills the one behind, which he does. So he goes to 4, and that's good. Grindlock has the rifle. But we'll skip his turn for a second. We'll do the Josh with the claw hammer. Okay, that's one. Well, that's one miss. Okay. It's one hit. And that's 2 hits. So Josh kills 2 zombies, and now we have moved up into the yellow 7. So that's not going to be good. And then Amy has the fire axe. She misses, hits. So she killed 1. Ow, it's so hard with this camera. Alright. And that's it. And now it's Grindlock's turn. Grindlock is going to spend 2 movement points to move. Then he's going to roll the rifle and try to hit. And he missed. So that didn't work out too well. So, and you know how I feel about the shooting rules. If you didn't see my first video, what happens on the shoot, if you hit, you do a successful die, you hit the zombie. If you do an unsuccessful die roll, you miss and hit one of your fellow survivors. So he hit Joshua, so we'll put that there. And then of course he gets 1 bite, and we'll put that on, hit Josh, yeah, and we'll put that on Josh. And of course that guy gets 2 actions, so we're going to split it up. He's going to bite Ned once, and he's going to bite Amy once, and she loses the glass bottle. And then we move. Okay, and then we'll spawn, and I'll go ahead and spawn and then end it, and then we'll come back our next video and see how we can get out of this bad predicament. See you then.